Matthew Heines. I'm a veteran. I'm a veteran of the 82nd Airborne. I took the oath, and I'm here to defend my state.
Today I'm going to talk to you about why Jay Inslee really has the state of Washington shut down. So let's just get started here. This is in an article in GeekWire. I'm going to show you another article in a second, but because it's in the Washington State Journal, which is owned by Jeff Bezos, then they want you to subscribe, and there's no way I'm going to do that. So let's read the substance of the article, and it says this. This is in GeekWire. Microsoft President calls Washington State's new facial recognition law a significant breakthrough. Microsoft President Brad Smith took a break from responding to the COVID-19 outbreak Tuesday to praise Washington State's landmark facial recognition regulations. Washington State Governor Jay Inslee signed a bill Tuesday that establishes rules governing the facial recognition Washington Governor Jay Inslee signed a bill Tuesday that establishes rules specifically governing facial recognition software. Smith called the law an early and important model and a significant breakthrough. In a blog post published Tuesday, some cities have enacted their own facial recognition rules, but Washington is the first to establish statewide regulations. Why do they need statewide regulations? Well, let's look at another article. Oh, there it is. Washington State okays facial recognition law seen as national model. Washington State adopted a Microsoft Corporation-backed law enshrining the most detailed regulations of facial recognition in the U.S., potentially serving as a model for other states as use of the technology grows. Governor Jay Inslee signed the law Tuesday, allowing government agencies to use facial recognition with restrictions designed to ensure it isn't deployed for broad surveillance or tracking innocent. So, what's going on here? Very simple. They are extending this crackdown until they can install these cameras. Now this morning, while I was driving through the town in which I live, I saw one of these little boxes that they use for communication apparatus and like hubs and ports. And I saw some guy working at it, and I looked at his truck. You know what it said? National Infrastructure Services. So who, I wonder, would own that? I'm not going to research it, but you might want to. But if you're in Washington State and you want to know why there's a lockdown, it's because all around the state they're installing these cameras, these facial recognition devices, and they don't want you to see where they are and what they're doing. So that's democracy in Jay Inslee's Washington, and we're going to remove that black mark as soon as possible. And if you will vote for me, I'm going to remove all of this stuff. I'm going to remove these I lines, I or 405 rich people lanes, and we're going to go back to not harassing poor people. So I'm Matthew Heines of Washington State. I hope you'll look at some of my stuff and look at what I stand for, because we really have to clean house, and we got to clean house now.
My name is Matthew Heines. I'm a veteran. I'm a veteran of the 82nd Airborne. I took the oath, and I'm here to defend my state.
Congressman Susan DelBene has been in office since 2012, using her substantial financial resources thanks to Microsoft and her $84 million fortune. She has been able to continually maintain an office where people still have little idea what she's done. Well, she's learned to dance around and she's learned to do all the political maneuvers you have to do to keep getting reelected. Well, Susan DelBene, it's time for you to go.
My name is Matthew Heines. I'm a veteran. I'm a veteran of the 82nd Airborne. I took the oath, and I'm here to defend my state,